I feel like throughout the year, I will go through phases where I'm doing like a ton of online thrifting, and then sometimes I'm going in person more, sometimes I'm going to flea markets, whatever. I am like always thrifting. That is something that will never change. But recently I have been doing like a lot of just like sleuthing online for fun little bits for fall, because I'm not usually this person that celebrates super early, but also like life is short. Let people who are excited about fall be excited about fall. Like, why is that such a big deal? Anyway, I have just been so excited for fall fashion and for potential travel that could be coming this fall, hint hint. And so I've just been doing a lot of like searching, and the first thing that I usually do when like a new season comes or there are just things that I've been looking for is try to find them secondhand first. So I like scoured the internet. I ordered some of these pieces on Depop, some of them on Poshmark, some of them on thredUP. None of this is sponsored, paid for it all with my own money. But I gathered like a few new pieces for the fall season, and I'm so excited about it. I am very excited about all of this, and I really genuinely wasn't even planning on showing this in a video. This was just stuff that I was buying for my personal collection, but I was like, you know what? Let's like film an old-fashioned thrift haul type of video, and we can try all this stuff on together and see all my new goodies. There's quite a bit to cover. I don't really know where to begin, but I'm just so excited, so let's do it. Okay, I'm not 100% sure where to start, but I think I'm gonna start with accessories because I only got a couple of them, and the first one is like pretty simple, but I thought I would show it anyways. And the first thing that I got is a nice little black belt. I feel like belts are just always, for me anyway, something that I wear a lot more during like the fall and winter seasons, and I don't have a good black belt. It can be really hard to find vintage belts that are plus size, but I'm always on the hunt for them, and I found this one. It's not vintage at all, but it's from ASOS, and it kind of has that sort of vintage look. It has like a cute little sort of metal piece, and then it's got a silver buckle, and I just think it's cute. It's gonna be nice with like trousers or around dresses. I love my 90s looks during the fall, as you will see, and this was one that I was missing. I have a brown one that has like a gold buckle, but I wanted a black one that had a silver one. So I think I got this on thredUP for like $7 or something like that. I do work with thredUP, but this is not sponsored at all whatsoever. Like, I'm just a customer that spends money on there all the time. So anyway, I got this, nothing too crazy, just a simple belt, but it's gonna be like a staple for sure in fall and winter. Also, if you can hear any construction sounds in the background, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to avoid it, but there's nothing I can do. It's just my life at this point. So yeah, I was happy I got that. The next thing actually might be one of my favorite pieces from like this entire haul, and I just happened to find it by like chance, and this is like so exciting for me, and this is such a find in my opinion, and it is this teddy bear like tapestry tote bag slash purse. It is literally the cutest print. Like, are you joking? This is so much fun. On one side it has like a little zipper pocket, and then it has like a Velcro enclosure. I feel like this would be great for travel. It's huge, it fits so much stuff in it, and on the side it also has a little matching coin purse. Like if you were traveling and you were, you know, abroad and you were taking like buses and things where you needed to have a lot of coins, this would be very handy. And also it closes, so when you're like out and about, your bag isn't just like hanging wide open. It just has like a nice Velcro enclosure. So I love this. I think it's so cute. What is the brand? I can't remember. I don't think it says, but either way, just all these teddy bears are so cute. And this is gonna be so fun for fall with like a little brown outfit. It's just so cozy and so much fun. So I love that. The next accessory is like, okay, it's cute, but it is a little bit of a disappointment because it wasn't exactly what I thought. I feel like the Depop girlies, sometimes it can be kind of scammy. So anyway, we'll talk about it, but I got this pair of shoes, which like looking at it, so cute, right? Like adorable. They're kind of like a chunky soled, like low top, sort of Oxford type of shoe. And these are adorable. Like they're so cute. I think I got them for maybe $20, like very affordable. And I first was drawn to them because they have like what looks like a sort of softer sole on the back, especially like towards the back of the heel. I love my Doc Martens, but I have had them for years and I still can't get them to be comfortable on me, so I just need something that has a little bit more flexibility. So I found these and I was like, oh cute, they look like a little vintage pair. The sole at the bottom is pretty much made out of like foam, for lack of a better word. And then the top is just so like flimsy, and it is sort of like starting to fall apart at the toe a little bit. So I don't know how much wear I'm gonna get out of these. And now that I'm looking at it, there's no brand or anything. And I'm starting to wonder if these were from like Shein or something and then someone resold them on Depop. But I thought I was getting like a really good high quality vintage pair of loafers, and they're not. It just feels extremely cheap. So we'll see what ends up happening with these. They could end up becoming becoming my new favorite pair of shoes of all time, but they are still really cute. So like, we're happy about that. But I also wanted to include this because that's just something that happens with thrifting sometimes. You kind of roll the dice and sometimes it doesn't work out. So worst case, I would, you know, end up donating these. But I'm gonna try to make them work because I think they're really cute and they're gonna go with so many things. Anyways, now moving on to clothes, there's quite a bit of stuff. I think I'm gonna start with skirts. I got 2 different skirts and they're both plaid. So that's where I'm at with that. The first one is this amazing olive green, sort of like, I don't even know, like polyester. Is it polyester? Yes, it's 100% polyester. Like amazing midi, almost maxi plaid skirt. And I love this so much. I love the color. I'm obsessed. I will always go back to like forest greens, olive greens, browns, etc. every single fall. It's just, it makes me so happy. And this is by the brand Ralph Lauren, I think. Ralph Lauren, I don't exactly know how to say it. It's in a size 1X, so it is like the slightest bit big on the waist, but I think I'll be able to make it work. I do actually need to learn how to sew. Like, it's been something that I've been talking about for years. I know how to like thread a needle and stuff, but actually sew, because there is a little bit of like loosening that's happening around the waistline with the material, and I think it would be like a super easy fix. I mean, I probably could just pay to have it done as well. So we'll see what route I end up taking, if I like have someone do it or if I just do it myself. But it's so cute and it's gonna last me so long. And what I'm picturing for this is like an oversized chunky sweater, this type of skirt, and then some shoes like this with socks. And I feel like that's just my ideal fall outfit. I'm so excited about it. This is gonna be super versatile. You can wear it with like band tees and turtlenecks and all sorts of stuff, cardigans. Like, oh, I'm just so excited about it. This is probably one of my favorite pieces in this entire haul, and I think this was like $15. And then the other plaid skirt is this one, which is like a black one, and it's by the brand Dress Barn, and it is so cute. It's much more of like a neutral. There is like the teeniest, tiniest line that has like a baby pink, but you can't really tell. And this is a little bit longer, so it's more of a maxi than the other one. It is so cute. Again, it is a little bit big around the waist. I think my body's just kind of fluctuating right now. I've been like working out more and stuff, so I'll probably have to wear this like a little bit lower waisted with like something oversized on top. But how cute is this? I love this. And this is much more of like a structured material. There's a huge difference between the two of these. So this would be much more of like if it was actually cold or you wanted to like wear some tights under it or something like that. This one is like a little bit more light and flowy, but both of them are so cute. And yes, I did need both of them. Thank you so much. And it's just gonna be so much fun for fall. Like a little cream sweater with this, a black sweater, some cute shoes. You have the best fall outfit ever. Next, we're gonna do a dress. This dress is from Fortune and Ivy. Never heard this brand before. The tag was still on it. I think I got this one on Poshmark or maybe thredUP. I can't remember. I have washed it, but like the little plastic part of the tag was still on it. Anyways, here it is. It is such a cute like burgundy floral print, and this looks like something I would have worn a few years ago, maybe like 2019, something like that. And I love that. It's making me really happy to think about. And something that I've actually been kind of considering for this year is maybe getting like a brown pair of loafers, like a really kind of deep brown, because I feel like there's outfits like this where I could wear like a dark brown colored tight and then like a brown loafer, and I think that'd be super cute with like a belt around the waist. Ugh, adorable. Love the idea of this belted. You could throw a cardigan over top. Fall layering is one of my favorite things. It's just so much fun, and I obviously can't layer too much here where I live, but it just makes me happy. So I will probably be able to get away with this and just throwing like a light cardigan on top. And I just love the color. I think it's just super fun for fall. Okay, next we're gonna do, this is actually hands down my favorite thing that I got in this entire haul. And I had my eye on this sort of like motorcycle style jacket from Urban Outfitters for a while, and they had like multicolor ones. There was one with like blue on it, one with red on it, and I just fell in love with them. But I was like, I can find this secondhand better. Like it would be better than any of the ones on Urban. So I found this one on Poshmark, and that's the thing, is it's like so easy to take a specific item and then like type it into Poshmark, type it into Depop, and then be able to like look for it that way. And a lot of times it's more unique, and it's like oftentimes vintage as well. And this is vintage. It was confirmed by the seller. And this is so cute. It's not for everyone, but it is like a moto style motorcycle jacket. It is like true leather. It has the red red stripes on like the side and down the front. It has like the red lining on the inside, and I feel like this would be so cute with like a white top and like a satin maxi skirt, which I have been looking for, but also just like a black maxi skirt and then like some sambas or like a cute pair of sneakers or even like a pair of loafers or whatever. And I feel like these are definitely going to be around for fall and winter. They're going to be a big trend, and also I just really like it, and this is going to be something that I keep forever. I have been really trying to, as the seasons change and as the trends change, pick a few different things from like my donate pile and kind of archive them, keep them around, and I'm going to like start hanging on to handbags, hanging on to shoes, hanging on to like staple pieces like jackets, just random things, because they inevitably will come back around. Like they will be popular again, and I'm so excited about this. Anyways, that was like a long tangent, but I love this jacket. I do want to say I paid like $45 for it, which is, you know, debatably expensive for a secondhand piece, but a lot of times it will last forever. And when you look at how much this would cost new, like the one from Urban Outfitters was like I think $100 or something like that. So I'm happy about it. I'm excited. I cannot wait to wear this. Someone please invite me somewhere cold so I can wear that because I love it. Okay, the rest of this is gonna be like tops. So we have like a couple tops and then sweaters, which I have been trying to like up my sweater game for this year, because I feel like if you've watched my closet clean outs, all I really bought last year and like the previous years was like ivory cream sweaters and white sweaters. That's like all I had. So we'll get into that as we go on. But for tops, the first thing that I got is this cute little just simple white sort of like lettuce hemmed crop top, and it has the lettuce like around everything. So the bottom, the sides, the collar, and I just think this is really cute. It doesn't have a tag, so I don't know where it's from. I think I got it on thredUP. Very affordable, like $4 or something like that. And it's just such a cute, simple way to dress up like a white tee look. I love doing that. I love taking basics that just have a little bit of something extra, like a white tank top with like a little colorful stitch or just like a little slit like this shirt or something like that, you know? So this will be nice because it's a simple white tee. It goes with everything, but it's just a little bit elevated. And then the other one, the other sort of top, which I guess is like a top sweater hybrid. This is originally from ASOS. It's size US 14, and it's just like a simple sandy beigey nude color that I think would be great with a lot of different things. That it's just very neutral. It's actually kind of a little more pinky on camera than it is in person, but it'll just be good to have. It'll just be good to have to wear with random things, neutral stuff, maxi skirts, floral. Like you can wear it with a bunch of different patterns because it's solid and it's nice and cropped. It's long sleeve. It's like perfect for fall and winter where I live. It has these sort of like open buttons here in the front, so I may need to be careful about like what undergarments I wear with this, but yeah, I think it's very versatile for the fall time, so I'm excited about that one. I always try to get like something neutral colored because then it goes with pretty much everything you have, which I love. And speaking of neutral colored, now we have more of like a tan sweater, and this is by the brand American Blue. It's a size extra large. I think I got this on Poshmark from like the men's department, and it's just a nice like cable knit sweater that's gonna be perfect for everything. And because it's a men's XL, it's gonna be just a little bit more oversized. It's gonna be a little bit more baggy, which is what I'm looking for. This would be so cute with either of these skirts, especially this green one. Like I think this pairing would be adorable, again with like maybe some brown loafers. It's just a really nice cozy sweater that's not fuzzy. It's not like, we'll get into that, trust me, but it's just like a simple like cotton sweater, and I love it. So it's nice to just have like a simple throw and go sweater that you can pretty much again match with almost anything in your wardrobe. I love it. And then this next sweater, oh, this one's so good. This is by the brand Alfred Dunner. If you thrift, you've probably heard of it, and it is this really cute sort of like quarter zip sweater, and I love it. It's so much fun. I love all the colors. I think it's gonna be so cute with like a black mini skirt and some black tights, like some sheer tights, and then like these shoes or, you know, something like that for fall and winter. I also just love the colors of this. Like I love the collar and the zipper, and then it's got like the ivory and the navy blue and the light blue and this sort of like dusty kind of greenish blue color. Like I just think it's great. I think it's really cute. It's gonna be very, very loved by me. The only complaint I have about the sweater is that the sleeves are a tad bit short for me, but that's not like the end of the world. I can just like roll them up a little bit or push them up or whatever, and it's gonna be fine. But yeah, it's just like tall girl problems. I feel like a lot of sleeves are just pretty short on me. That's just par for the course, honestly, but love that sweater. That one's so cute. And then the very last item is this sweater by the brand Versona. And I think I got this maybe on thredUP. Again, another collared sweater, and this one is like a special occasion. I'm wearing it if I'm in a very cold place, but it is this like collared, cropped, super fuzzy sweater. And like, how cute is this? I'm gonna need to like form it a little bit better, and I don't know if I'm like allowed to iron it or what, but I did wash it, so I think it's just like a little bit floppy at the moment. But how cute is this? Again, I know I said I have a thing with like ivory sweaters. It just is what it is. It's something that I do, but I feel like this is a little bit different because I love the collar. I think it would be so cute. I also, if you watched my estate sale video, I thrifted this like cute little necktie sort of pearl necklace, and I think that this would look adorable with that because they're kind of the same color. And then if I had like a nice little plaid skirt for Christmas time, I don't know, kind of an idea. So yeah, I want to say this was $10 or less, got it for really cheap, and I think it's gonna be fun. Definitely like more of a holiday season type of piece for me, more winter than fall, but I feel like depending on where I am and what I'm doing, I should be able to get some wear out of this, and I just couldn't say no. It's so cute. It isn't a double XL, that was all they had available. I do kind of wish that it was an XL, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm not complaining. I think I paired it in the try on with this like plaid skirt that I've had for a couple of years, and I think that would be so adorable as well, just kind of on its own. And yeah, I'm just so happy with all of the pieces that I got. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and it had just been so long since I did a fun little thrift haul that I was like, okay, you know what? I'm really happy about all these pieces and I can't wait to style them, so I'm gonna share them. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. If there are any other fall themed videos, like any fashion, outfits, anything you want to see that's related to fall, definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to do it. I am just feeling super inspired right now, and it's making me very happy. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.